Hello and welcome back to Stellaris with our Dwarven campaign. This one's got a bit of a short one because it's getting already a bit late. And really shouldn't work too late in the night. Especially my neighbors who are going to hate me for talking loudly late into the evening. Right. Yeah, I'm back. I just needed to figure out what the hell I was doing. Upgrade the fleet, get a cruiser in some of the yards, and we've got to kind of check real quick on what the status is. I think we still wanted to get the 3 quivers and at least one of the trebuchet, last one we're building right now. And after that, I'm probably gonna fill her up. Well, at least we need 2 crucible class carriers, of course. So we could probably put that on the list because we're gonna wait at least to keep a little bit of cash behind, because if we can get up to the 10,000 needed for the Dyson sphere, we're gonna put in Carenza, which is kind of, it's like a beautiful point in between. I still is there a mod that does this? Let's see, because I know in the latest dev patch they've announced it that they will have more visible hyperlanes. Monthly dark matter. That is a large amount of energy credits that I can actually pretty much use, and I'm not really using. I don't need to, right? I actually don't remember what dark matter does. Physics reaches 20%. Okay, that's pretty nice. Let's see. Stellaris, high contrast, hyper lanes, because as being white here is a big ass fucking problem. Should be tier 4 for no, that's not as yeah, I know that I have to, yeah, okay, no there isn't. I could build one, probably. Just need to figure out what color is where they say like hyperlane is this color. I don't high contrast from this though is gonna be a little bit difficult. I need to figure out what color. I probably like this green, but it's still a black outline. Oh, that would fix it. Just get a minor black outline on the hyperlane, and you would be golden. One second. There's a little bit of garbage noise. Must be the game. I guess it's the music that's a little bit. I don't know. Just sounded like it was slightly not what it should be. Christ, these crucibles. How many ballistas do I have? I got 5 of them. It's not that much, but I don't think we need that many. We'll probably get them up at 10 as well, but well, for now we're going to stick with what we have. I think it's important that we get the jump drives first. Probably going to obsolete some ships at some point again, but some migration treaties being broken. A lot of them actually. I don't like it how the AI sometimes resets their entire objective at the moment that they, you know, reload. When you reload a save game, Federation Association just ended. You know, I don't know what happened here. This might be like it's always been planned by the AI to treat it like this, but it might be something else. So you don't really never know. Right. You are promoted, right? No, you're not. You're not. You're not. You're being. Stop. I'm gonna stop suppressing you because that probably boosts your happiness into, yeah, we start generating a happiness out of you. Yeah, that just generates a little bit more. And there's not, the size is tiny, so I would rather suppress like these guys, which are unhappy anyway. What is your what's your problem? Like, what are you? You're a scientist, stalwart defense, non-aggression. No, you're peaceful. Really? Xenophobic, materialist, egalitarian. We've got 2 xenophobic factions. One of them is actually small and happy, apparently. They have a little bit of support here. 61%. It's actually not that high. Considering xenophobia only has a total of what? Oh. Well, there's only 1 left, so let's get a domination. Which we get. It's cheaper waterman for subjugation. Not really planning on, but you know, it might be interesting. Governing ethics switch and the. All right, Vegetarians aren't the worst. So usually xenophobia, that is a problem. Let's see, how are we compared to like these guys? We're not even close yet. You have awoken, which is a problem. You're gonna stick with... I doubt these guys will awake at some point. Might be. But I doubt it for now. Alright, let's sneeze that. Let's see. How much do I need for the... Let's see. I have the... Yeah, we're gonna go for the Dyson Sphere first, even though it's incredibly expensive. But look at that. Like, the Sphere frame doesn't produce much, right? It's 50,000. Oh, actually, yeah. So we need to get saving up as well. We could barely afford it. So we're gonna build this one. Century Race is gonna... Yeah. And the Nexus Hub, I'm gonna probably... I don't know, I have to see where I plug it. I mean, if I can probably plug it at Logia, we'll have to kind of see how that ends up being. Anyway, these habitats are fully... No, we just have one more dwarf growing in here. Let's see. This looks all fine to me. I'm gonna really adjust a lot here. There we go. Well, apparently, see, I found out something recently, and I'm a bit of a ditz for it, I think. But apparently, mineral silos also boost the mineral output of surrounding tiles. Now, I still doubt that. Look, so this gives me +1, +1, +1. Doesn't, in theory, a mining network always give more, except that this just puts up your storage efficiency. So why the hell would you ever do it? Just a interesting question, I think. Well, I can build one on the forge. Get at least 2 more of these up and running. Let's put them at 1 at a time. We are generating 500 a month. Consumer goods. Like, how much would a profit would I make if I would go and put consumer goods down? It's not what I want intelligence, but I don't know when I get the second one popping up. It's somewhere in society, and well, we have to wait for it. Let me check something out though. So we can get don't care. No, it's not gonna help me. Might help, but I don't know. We haven't really seen anything pop up so far. Border range, Galactic Contender. Really? One vision. As much as I like the idea, it doesn't really help me that much. Like, Circle of Life, it allows me to grow tall, but we're actually trying to grow out, so I'm not sure if I want it. Like, Flesh is Weak makes no sense, does it? So... I don't know. I'm probably gonna still go for Circle of Life, because it allows me to expand within my own little realm. But it's more like growing tall empires, and I'm planning to go wide soonish. What am I supposed to do here? I don't know. Is Bagel colonized yet? Still probably working on it. Bagel Prime. Alright, it's done. Colonies established. There is a colony on Bagel Prime, is there? Oh, do I need to hold the colony then? That's something I can quickly check. So save game, save. It's gonna cost me a little bit, but you know, it means that I have sector, remove Bagel Prime, unpause, and oh, we need at least 5 pops. I'm an idiot. Alright, load game. Load data save. Just forget that I did anything. Alright, alright. I forgot that I had 5 pops on that one. Federation Association offer seems... See, reloading the save, it always resets AI and their behavior. It's a little bit strange. But it is as it is. So yeah, you have to deal with it. I don't like it, but whatever. You know, you can't really change anything about it. Now in 40 months we're going to get super dreadnoughts. Oh, I am pumped for that one. These things are going to be expensive. After decades of combat and engineering experience, we'll have the capacity to build super dreadnoughts. This is, I think, the largest class that we have. That's it. This is, you don't get much further than this. All right, next month, let's speed up a little bit again. So we should have enough to start on our Dyson Sphere. Now, why the Dyson Sphere? We don't have that much trouble with energy credits. Well, energy, it's gonna lead to like a large chunk of energy credits, which you can then trade in for minerals. So it is the biggest resource efficiency game we do, and this is just a platform, you know. This is gonna be the platform required to start building a Dyson Sphere. Oh, it's gonna be awesome, and I will not be able to afford it. Oh, let's get another carrier in here. We have another 5,000 minerals, but that is still, we're at about 15% of the total required. And warfare is going to be kind of not really ideal. Oh, you actually, that's cheeky. I didn't realize that they would just grab the empty space here. Fourth presence detected on Bagel Prime. Upgraded starts for the nice to forge to a non-compromised. Okay, thank you. I guess that's a good thing. This is a civilian trade fleet. There's nothing here really. By settling an outpost, I think it's gonna piss off people. Primitive. Yeah, same thing here. Yeah, I could technically claim this. I think it just leads to trouble, mostly. And none of these systems really... Well, Time has a nice bit of shiz, but that's about it. Still like this system, the Dragon's Horde, it's... This island actually... Yeah, we hold that. Good. Because for a second I was like, wait a minute. Did I give that away? No, I didn't. Right. Put you on minerals, right? Factions. How did I manage you? Oh, Bagel Prime. I have a guy available, so good. You are put on Industrial Focus, which is generating minerals. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. You don't actually have to respect, but you can't build robots because that doesn't make any sense. I don't think we have robotics available. I think it's outlawed. I'll probably check that real quick. Service. No, not here. I need to go to the sanctuaries. That's definitely not what I wanted to do. Build pop. Yeah, but I've disallowed it. Even though minerals is nice, but it's only 10%, so it's not even that much of a gain. Like on our total gain, that will be. Let's see. We generate about 880, so it will be about 88 extra. It's a bit, but you know, it's not the most amount. Right, now we do build faster these superstructures, but
has been completed.
Holy crap, this still takes a long time. 900. That is about 30 months. Yeah, that is about 30 months. All right. Let's see. This is a total of 4, 6. It's not a. Is it worth it? Could just put one here. Don't really want to waste any more minerals right now. Let me just quickly check something. I have Singularity Processor, Mastering Processor, Patron of the Arts. I don't have the... I don't have your bonus anymore. Thank you. I can't re-buy this, right? No.
Situation log has been updated.
Do we even have...
Construction has been completed.
Point of interest, track on map. It's probably one of those big ass creatures again that's gonna flip and wreck me. The continental world. I have no idea what's there. I could check it out. Just, you know what? That's not even a bad idea. All these daggers. You know what? No, I'm just gonna wait. I'll build one dagger, get them on the jump drive when it's ready. Which is 6 more months. I don't know how expensive these things are to fit, but it's pretty awesome, you know? 5 more months. Should I jump drive 30 months? There gotta be some expensive mineral projects up and coming. You know what I'm gonna do? I generate a little bit too much food to my liking, so why don't I start generating something else besides food? Why do we start replacing these things with mining networks? When it's, you know, we are generating like way too much food. So why don't we just get a little bit more out of it? We're still clearing out here, so let's replace this with a mining network. Did I just accidentally? Yeah, accidentally put an upgrade here. Go communicate with the Shroud. So let's just replace this with the mining network. Upgrade that one. Replace with a mining network. Yeah, that makes sense. So this one is also going to be a mining network. Mining network. Mining network. And then there's going to be a, let's see, power plant here. Lab. 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 I'm just going to pre-build this. They're not expensive to hold them on low. We're generating quite a lot of energy, so that's definitely not the primary concern here. Now we just have everything basically lined up here, and I'm gonna do the same thing later here. Got a couple of places still being set up, so just gonna plonk in these, because then the new species will grow there. And it should grow fairly fast, actually. Let's see, what quick growth speed do you have? Yeah, 2.67 in a month. That's actually quite a lot. Right, Shroudy. Let's see what we got for you from you today. Communicate. Reach to the Shroud. Yeah, I would like to influence. Oh, we failed. Supply speeds. Well, shit happens. So our ship's gonna move a little bit slower in sublight speed. Nah, that's not the worst. That's definitely not the worst. Let's see, where am I gonna put that another ring wheel? Probably here in Aculum. Maybe somewhere else though. Can't really see the lanes that well. This cloud, I really have no clue how the lanes go. Just white on white. I don't know what goes one here. And I believe there's lanes like from Korana to Voshan. Yeah. I like the new hyperlane system. You're gonna select like how often it makes a connection. If you just shrink that down, I do hope that they make a system where you can't see hyperlanes like of the entire galaxy, because we just know every hyperlane in the galaxy, but we knew this hyperlane existed. Like as this, like the moment we said it, we you know went into the network, so to speak. That's a bit of a weird one, and I hope that can change that. All right, how long? 1 month remaining. Okay.
Research completed.
There we go. And it's time to basically get ourselves killed, probably. Climate transformation, ecological. Okay, nice. Dreadnought, build speed. Sure. Do I actually build? I don't have dreadnoughts. Do I? Okay, so let's just zoom in on our fleet for a second. No, we don't have dreadnoughts. Or nothing that can be classified as one, at least. If that works for super dreadnoughts, more power to me, I guess. Speaking of which, let's go and side jump drives. And they're slightly more expensive because of course they are. Just gonna shrink in scanners. Don't care about the destroyers. Nice, you have enough for that. Even though I don't build cruisers anymore, I don't think I have battleships. You can also. Alright, we just gotta go and accept this. Okay, there are cruisers, battleships. Oh, wait, those were. Oh, wait, these are my. Yeah, no, these. I want the fire rate and the weapons damage because these, you know, have big fucking guns. Strike cruisers. Definitely want them in here, and I have enough for that. So those are polybolos, like carriers. We're gonna have enough on that one. Pretty good, even though we've barely got like shield capacities left. Probably should do this. And can I generate 30? No. Okay, so just gonna keep that back in quiver. There you go. Strike cruiser. We upgraded that. Light carrier. Battle cruiser. It's gonna be enough. Trebuchets. I have to take a look at this. There's too many ships now that we've got our proper carriers. I believe we've updated everything, and then we're gonna go and update you. Yep, colony ships. Upgrade them. Science ships. Upgrade them. Transports. You don't have enough power. That sucks. But we have actually got some. Alright, so that doesn't work. Piss. There you go. You don't need that much scan. This one at least. Let's see. Defensive platforms. Don't build a fortress. I probably should upgrade this one at some point. Let's see what I can make of this. Alright, let's get these kinetic batteries on the heavy platforms. Alright, so minus 110. That's actually not too bad. There we go. Plus 25. Upgrade the fortress after that. Frontier outpost. Can't really say I care too much for it. Because I won't work. I don't care. I really don't. Sensor station. Iwa. Sensor rate 150. Yeah, that's pretty impressive, but still don't give a crap. Right. Upgrade you. Broker. I want a single Corvette because they're cheap. Also, I'm gonna just upgrade my science vessels. Assist research. Assist research. You. Come on, there we go. Assist research. Now you're gonna wait. No. Assist research. Oh wait, I just set you up as a. Can I stop your orders? Just assisting research. Like stop. Upgrade. This is research. Just gotta put it in then. Alright. Upgrade. Assist. Upgrade and assist, and now we just need to wait for the construction ship to be finished.
Progress has been completed.
Alright, that is fast. Alright, okay, so these upgrades are actually not that long. Good.
Vessel upgrade progress has been completed.
Doesn't change much, but now our fleet has a different method of traveling. Alright, look at that. And I don't think regular warp drives will show up, so this is fairly unique towards us, which is great in my honest opinion. And might give us quite a benefit. Now, that also means I might be... Oh no, wait, this is still an unreachable space because the space fucking closed off. Damn it, that's true. Alright, well, let's see. Is there any other history or, I mean, mysteries of the universe? No, so we have one left, alright. What is it really? Okay, so actually I found something out. I was reading about the Infinity Machine. There's actually a success chance that this thing will complete its job. Wait, it did? No. I thought it would still be here. So it did manage to finish its research, or somebody else destroyed it, but... Ah, well, we still have our thing. Okay, so you're gonna jump. Look at that. Jump, 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 jump. There. Quick travel. This used to be like the long way around, because we just have like this, and then there, and then can go through here, and here, and then we have to go down here, and then there. Now it's just a couple of jumps, fairly quickly. I like it. This little project is gonna be expensive though. After this, you're gonna do a little bit of upgrading. Might be able to set up a sensor station again before we. Like is there anything like? Well, there's 10 here. We could probably push them out of it, but it's gonna make people angry. Probably need to set up some trading for it. Let's see. Like, what can I give you? What would you like? Offer a trade deal. Instant transfer. Like. Okay, so. Okay, you are like, oh yeah, this is fine. Pause for a second. Okay, you just spent like all of it. Oh wow, you just stopped being okay with this entire deal. Or it just doesn't want food. That might actually be the case here. So, not a monthly transfer, no, an instant transfer. That's monthly, idiot. Okay, so it's just what doesn't want food. Okay, that is pretty clear to me now. Right, let's see how many energy credits do you want for this. If it's a one-on-one trade, it's still worth it. This is still cheaper than trading it with a trader. There we go. That is still cheaper. Did they accept it? I think they did. Look at the size of that thing. That's the automated dreadnought, and that can actually do quite a bit of damage. I think we can kill it. It's probably fairly easy. Let's ask our dear friends here. What could we tell me about automated dreadnought? How can I complete? Well, yeah, well, yeah. So we can completely ass kick this thing. It might be interesting to pick it up. I don't know how strong it will be, but I believe if I pick it up right now, jump drives. Oh, you get access to regular jump drives. I think beside jump drives are better. Yeah, they are. Well, this is a resource for armor. That's pretty neat, I think. Not surprised that we get a regular jump drive show up. So we could, in theory, attack it fairly quickly. Just take it down, but I don't think I want to. Not right now. Alright, so we got some extra credits or extra minerals. Let's see, sectors. Like, how much do you have in your sector? Nope. Not what I wanted to do. You have about 7,000, so I could retrieve. I would get a lot of energy credits, almost more than I can spend. So yeah, we'll take it. And okay, so we maxed out on that, but we're gonna go to contacts, go to the traders, and we like to trade for minerals. We're just gonna get some minerals. Yeah, it was expensive to empty out the sector, but the sector had a lot of energy credits, so, you know. Alright, so yeah, that accepted our deal, so we can close this off. I want to see how well, how much damage this thing will do. Nothing, but still, probably gets shot before it gets there. Even though we have a minor debuff. We have the Subplate speed minus 20%. That thing is... that thing, by the way, still looks pretty damn awesome. Probably not gonna do well. Oh, it looks just beautiful. It's like the way this thing looks. It's like a lot of guns. There's this
Our fleets
little...
have engaged the enemy.
I like the 50-50 one here. That is just completely bullshit. Look how it's missing.
One of our fleets
And
has
it's
been
dead.
destroyed.
Exactly what I expected it to be. But sure, you know, that's one way to clean this thing up. Seems to be flying plasma weapons. Not really ideal for me, but actually I don't have any bonuses on. I didn't get the, what is it again? It's the red stuff, isn't it? They're so... Wait, this is benzene, governing ethics. Alright, that's not what I wanted. This is the stuff, I think. No, that's ship hull points. What is it then? Come on. Ship hull points. No. One of them gives you more damaging phase. It's definitely not Zroll. I know that. Is it Teldar? Yeah, Teldar it is. But wait, you're one of the few that actually has the shit then. Because I haven't been able to see much of it in the galaxy. Okay, see Uratic, but not Teldar. Wow, that might be like the only Teldar in the galaxy. There's probably more, but you know, the only Teldar that I can find. So 91% of the Dyson Sphere. I think I'm gonna finish this Dyson Sphere this episode. Actually, no, I'm gonna cut it here. I want to thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye bye.